Some people crash out at home. I crash out in Italy. Let's talk about it. Yes, I am very aware that it is a very expensive place to crash out in. I swear to you guys, it's very valid, and I'm gonna try not to cry. Cheers. First of all, as we're all aware, my dad died earlier this year, and I crash out about that every day. What's new there? There's also been a ton of like insane family stuff that's been going on that I can't even talk about on this app. And yes, some of you guessed it, I am going through a breakup. And after the passing of my dad, as if that wasn't enough, I also had a couple other family members dying. And just for my family's privacy, I don't really want to talk about that. Y'all ever read the book of Job? So yeah, hi, I'm Job. I'm just kidding. Now, on top of all of that, just with work and living situation, managing life as an adult, God has given me so many blessings. I love hearing from the Lord, but then when it comes time to trust him afterwards, it gets tough. I find myself getting confirmation on amazing opportunities that y'all will see come into fruition. Like, life is about to get crazy, y'all. But the thing with that is, the bigger the opportunities, the bigger the blessings, also the bigger the challenges. I find myself always asking, being like, God, are you sure this is from you? And I know he's up there, bro. Somehow, all of these different things are colliding with each other, and I know that God's hand is in all of it. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I trust God, I just don't trust myself, and I'm so scared to mess up from the plan he has for me or whatever his will is, that I forget that I'm not a robot and God's not going to tell me exactly what to do in life. He guides my steps, but I have to be the one to take the step that he's guiding. Amen. That was a word. That was a word. There's just been a lot going on, and I needed a break. So I booked a trip to Italy for 2 weeks and did not tell anyone I was going. And to be honest, I would have stayed longer, but I had to be back in time to fly to Florida for Gabby's wedding. Would I recommend to you guys flying across the world just to go crash out? No. But you know, this is coming from the girl who flies to Arizona just to get her hair done for the day. So low-key though, I feel like changing your surroundings is kind of important. I love to travel, so it makes sense. That's pretty much the lore, the update, what's going on. By the way, I filmed so many more videos when I was in Italy, and they're all edited in the drafts, and I've convinced myself that no one wants to watch them. So I haven't uploaded them. So if you actually care, let me know and I'll post them maybe. This is your sign to trust the Lord, especially if you want to hear from him. Remember that there's 2 parts. You hear from the Lord, and then you have to trust him. God bless y'all. Have an amazing day. I will see y'all very soon. God bless. Mwah.